And here we go. Hello, hello. Whoops. Hello, everybody. How are you? Change that a little bit. Hope all of you are doing great. Whoops. I need to change that a little bit. Is that better? I think it is. Alright, hello. I'm really late, but I'm there. We're going to be flying the Fenix A321, the Wiz version. Wiz livery. And we're going to Lublin. And afterwards we're going to Riga in Lithuania, if I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? In Latvia. I'm in 2020 right now. Whoops. On Fenix is not the issue. Okay. Well, that's weird. Waiting for gate injection. Okay, that's super weird. What's happening? I can do that, right? I think so. Let's go. Pre-departure clearance. Let's go. Let's listen to the this.
QNH 1021. Transition level 60. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if traffic service is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform. Leipzig/Halle Airport, information uniform. 0120 Zulu. Arriving runway 26 right. Departing runway 26 left.
That's weird.
Wind 285 at 3. Cav OK.
Alright, here we go. Station we're going with EDMM. So EDMM. Boom. And that's gonna be uniform. And we're at gate 132. So 132. Boom. And then send. And please work.
Peerluk, boarding has started and the first passengers are aboard the plane.
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Wizz Air Flight 121 heading to Lublin. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to reach out to our friendly crew members who are here to help. Thank you for choosing Wizz Air and enjoy your flight.
Thank you for Wizz Air. This looks right. It looks about right. Let's see if that's what I get. Waiting for that. Let's do that now. All right, here we go. 7,000 is Squawk 1,000. Really? It's kind of a weird number. On. send and click that there. 26 left. Oh, interesting. That's not the same. 26 left. Departure, maintain, departure on what was Drine, what is it? Ren, DRN to N. Ooh. Print. It just stopped working recently and I don't know why. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. And that's gonna be 26 right. Redden to November and no transition. And let's do that. On barrière là. Bon, il y a libre plus personne. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Look at that. That is a bespoke airport, FYI. Ooh, look at that. Whoa. CRG 900. Didn't feel like it. And that's a 319 most probably. Yeah, I'm not able to focus there, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. That's new. Leipzig ground, good evening. Wizz Air 121 request, push back and start.
Wizz Air 121, push back and start approved. Face east.
Fenix 8, Papa Kilo with information, India, request F5.
Push back and start approved, face east. Wizz Air 121.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Let's close that. Let's do that. Push back and departure.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Look at that.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Intentions. It's a cool looking airplane. And 319, very nice as well. Look at that view. Whoa, that poor dude. Ooh, how cool is that? Look at that, that's so cool. Okay, I was told face east, which is correct. That's gonna be right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear.
Engine 1 start.
Will.
Attention, all aircraft. Information, Victor is now current. QNH 1021.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight, cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Wizz Air Flight 121, heading to Lublin. We're thrilled to have you with us today. My name is Leopold, and I'm your lead flight attendant. Joining me in the cabin are my wonderful colleagues, Anna, Lucas, and Mia. Our captain today is Peerluk, and our first officer is
Actually, do
We
that.
expect a flight time of approximately 1 hour and 15 minutes, cruising at 35,000 feet. Now, let's go over some important safety information. Please ensure your
We're flying the Fenix A321, the IAE version.
Simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band.
Leipzig Ground 9, Lufthansa 2 Tango, request push and start.
Engine 2 start.
Lufthansa 2 Tango, push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start approved, facing east, Lufthansa 2 Tango.
Terminal.
Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you.
There you go. Start in engine 2.
We have a selection of snacks and drinks available for purchase with the cafe. We accept cashless payments in euros or local currency, as well as Visa and MasterCard. Oh, and just a little reminder, after our meal service, I'll be
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Unlocking gear.
Whoa, dude. Almost dropped the airplane. Holy moly. Well, Frank. Hey, how's it going, Nuclear? Happy work night, unfortunately. Thank you for stopping by, friendo. Alright, here we go. Well, that's weird. Oh, that's not me. Well, that's still weird, but whatever. And again, that's
Tow truck disconnected.
what's that called? That's a bespoke airplane, airport, I mean.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
That, and that. We're good. I can do that now. Where's 121 request taxi to runway? There's gonna be a long taxi.
Wizz Air 121, taxi to runway 26 left via November, Hotel 5, cross runway 26 left, then Sierra 5, Tango.
Taxi to runway 26 left via November, Hotel 5, cross runway 26 left, then Sierra 5, Tango, Wizz Air 121.
L contact you have information Victor.
Okay.
Leipzig/Halle
What?
Airport.
What just happened?
Information.
What? That was weird.
0150
What's
Zulu.
going on?
Arriving runway 26 right.
Oh.
Departing runway 26 left. Wind 285 at 3.
And let's do ground. Yeah, there's definitely a bug here. Oh no, please come back. Yes. Yeah, I know it's super late. I didn't plan to be that late, to be honest. But it is what it is. This is a big bespoke airport, and from what I've seen, the bespoke airports are really good now. There's a lot of stuff going on. That looks like a 767. Oops. Ooh, look at that. What the hell is that? Oh, what that is. Right, so we can do that. Let me do Earth up 04. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Condor 000. Ready for taxi. All aircraft be advised. Information hotel
Whoa,
is
whoa,
now
whoa, whoa,
covered.
whoa, chill,
QNH
Jesus.
1015.
Cabin check. I can do
Hotel
that.
5, cross runway 26 left, then Sierra 5 and
We good?
Tango.
We good.
Thank you. Bye.
Do that for now. And we're good to go. Good to go.
Postman 2960,
Fast.
hold position.
Why am I not seeing what the?
Postman 358, Leipzig ground information uniform is current. How can I assist you further?
What's happening? Taxi is completely wrong. I'm going the right way, but taxi is wrong. Well, let's ignore that, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, look at that.
Eurowing 5, Papa Victor. Contact tower on 121.1052. Contact tower on 121.1052.
Check it out.
Eurowing 5, Papa Victor. Goodbye.
Turning left. Ooh, there's a weird bump here. Hopefully we don't die. Yeah, there's a weird bump. I don't like that at all. Above some road, I don't know. Please don't break. Alright, here we go. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, please don't crash. Oh, I don't like it. Look how low the wheel is right now. Oof, coming back to normal. Let's go, and we're good.
Departure runway 8
Yes.
L 8 Lima. Initial climb to 7,000 feet. Departure.
Yeah, that. By the way, that's one thing I don't like about seat tensions right now. Well, there's many things I don't like, I guess. But one thing that bugs me a lot is that they added something. Well, they added. It's been there for a while, but they added proximity chat, and like they can use historic chat basically, like whatever people interfaced with the AGC. The problem is if it's, I don't know, like 2 days or a week before. Yes, they talk about the airport, as in it's supposed to be relevant. The problem is if the weather changed, which, you know, most probably it did, then it's talking about things that makes no sense. For instance, right now, the other person just said like taxi to runway 08 left. That is not the runway in use right now. So yeah. Right now they're adding features and adding features and adding features, and quite frankly what I would like to see is not new feature more than like making ATC better. That is definitely like by far what I would like to see, and unfortunately I don't think that's gonna happen like soon.
German Wings 1 Uniform Echo, request taxi.
German Wings 1 Uniform Echo, pushback and start approved. Face east.
Ready for taxi.
Come on.
Taxi to runway 26 right by November, Echo 7, Charlie, Alpha 9er.
And voila. Alright, here we go. Come on, not too fast, not too fast. And for, by the way, tonight we're in 2020 and not 2024. And by the way, one reason, which is probably the main reason, I flew quite a bit in 2024. And I do not like the level of detail stuff. Like if you're flying above a city, for instance, and obviously you like I don't know, 35,000 feet in the air, the city looks blurry, like really blurry, not like a lot. And it's related to the fact that they want you to get better FPS and not reveal too many details. The problem is like when you're outside, like in third person like that, dude, they should show up a better level of detail, even if it means losing some FPS. That's my humble opinion, at least. Wizz Air 121 ready for departure.
Wizz Air 121, runway 26 left, wind 280 at 3, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Wizz Air 121. Oops, I forgot to do something very important. And I lost my track IR. Come on. Come back. There you go. Boom, 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 and boom. Give me a quick second before takeoff. I'm just gonna grab myself a drink. I'll be right back with you guys.
German Cargo 192 ready for
Beauty.
push and start. German Cargo 192 heavy ready for push and start.
German Cargo 192, push and start approved. Face north.
Leipzig ground, good evening. Lufthansa 574 with information Yankee on board, request IFR clearance. Clear to Heathrow via the Pene 1 Echo departure. Departure runway 08 right. Initial climb 5000. Departure on 126.175. Squawk 2224. Lufthansa 574.
Lufthansa 574, read back correct.
And I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. Whoops. There you go, climb and flex. Pushing on the nose. A little bit. Climb thrust set. Not climb thrust, but flex thrust. $60, $80, $100, releasing the nose. D1. Rotate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did not have a lot of room left. Positive rate, gears up. Lever climb. Taps 1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't descend. What the hell? Autopilot 1. Pilot engage. S speed. Taps 1. Runway speed. Runway turn off. Nose off, strobe auto, and let's go.
German cargo 580, contact tower on 121.105 spaceflight. 121, 105, German cargo 580.
Was there 121 passing 3000 for 7000? Nobody's listening. Oh, what's happening, dude? Was there 121 passing 4300 for 7000?
With their 121 Leipzig Tower, climb altitude 7,000 feet. Austrian 34 Charlie.
Climb altitude 7,000 feet, Wizz Air 121. Standard altitude shift. And standard.
Charlie, contact departure on 120.84.
Tower holding at 26 Lima. Ready for departure.
Alright, we keep going, keep going, keep going. We're now stuck at 7,000.
With their 121, contact departure on 120.84.
Contact departure, Wizz Air 121, bye bye. Leipzig departure, good evening, Wizz Air 121 passing. Correction, Wizz Air 121 at 7,000 feet.
Wizz Air 121, 90 departure identified.
I'm a bit surprised and annoyed that I'm stuck at 7,000 right now. Yeah, I don't
Wizz Air
think...
121, Leipzig departure, climb flight level
there you go.
250.
Wizz Air 121, climb flight level 250. 50. Fine.
Wizz Air 121, negative, climb flight level 250.
That's what I said, dude.
Flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250. Wizz Air 121. Uh-oh. Whoop, we're back. Yeah, by the way, we're taking out. We just took off from Leipzig. I believe that's what it's called anyway. Leipzig. I think it's Leipzig. And we're going to Lublin, Poland, Polska. And if we have time, yeah, I hope anyway. If we have time, we're gonna go to Riga in Latvia. But yeah, let's hope. Not sure. 10,000 feet. Let's go.
We have just reached a safe
Landing lights
altitude,
off.
and I am pleased to
Total
inform
lights
you that the
off.
use of electronic devices is now
And
allowed.
seatbelt sign
Feel free to
off.
connect to our onboard Wi-Fi service if you wish. If you have any questions or need assistance, just give us a shout.
Gaining
Thank you
speed
for flying with
to
Wizz Air.
317. Looks good enough to me.
request ILS 26 left.
Postman 61 Whiskey cleared ILS.
I believe
Approach
Postman
runway 26
is
left,
DHL, if I recall. Might be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Wizz Air, let's go. Safe flying, mate. Thank you, the airman.
Wizz Air
Welcome
121,
in.
climb flight level 280.
Wait, what? Climb flight level 280, Wizz Air 121. Let's go. Whoops. Yeah, there you go.
Wizz Air 121, contact Munich radar on 118.235.
What just happened? Contact Munich radar 118.235, Wizz Air 121. Bye bye. Munich radar, good evening. Wizz Air 121, climbing to flight level 280, passing flight level 157. Wow, that was a horrible callback.
Munich radar, hello, Walker 425, climbing through flight level 150 for flight level 280.
Wizz Air 121, Munich radar, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Wizz Air 121. Let's go. Not seeing shit right now, even though I'm in cloud, so I don't know what's happening. Right, here we go. Boom.
Munich radar, good morning, Lufthansa 574 on flight level 280.
Lufthansa 574, Munich radar, hello.
Hello. What's your EDDP and arrival EPLB? EPLB. There you go, and we're good. And whoops. There you go. Okay, we're about
Descent flight level 110, Leipzig at 378.
the hell are we?
Leipzig at 378, request further descent.
Ah, there you go.
Descent altitude 5,000 feet, Leipzig
48
at
minutes.
378.
Good enough, good enough.
Contact Leipzig approach on 126.065.
Wish we had people around here, but eh. Well, that's a nice view. And we got the sharklet version as well. Yeah, I was asked recently, what's the one, like if you were to buy MSFS, right? And let's assume 2024, 2020, doesn't matter. And which payware you would get, and like let's say you had to choose only one, right? I'd say right now, I'd say the Fenix. I don't think there's any better payware right now. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good payware, if not great paywares, but for the money, the Fenix is really hard to beat. And if you're willing to pay for the expansion, which is not that one. How weird is that, by the way? If you're willing to pay for the expansion, which I believe is really cheap, I think it's like 30 bucks, maybe 40. You get the 319 and 321. So it's close to nothing. Oh, turning. Okay, I'm gonna try to do my best to gain some speed here. All right. And I can go direct Riga. Roga. Insert. And nav intercept. Are you kidding me? No, it's fine. Oh, what the hell are you talking about? But let's see, what we're gonna do right now is skip this little check here. I wouldn't normally do that, but my goal right now is to get to Lublin quick, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, but anyway, let's try that. Yeah, and unfortunately it's quite late already, so we'll see how long we stay online, to be honest. Most probably not very long, but anyway, we'll see. I'm gonna go straight to Rogal. You can see that's Poland right there, Belarus and Ukraine, and right now there's Moldova right there. Yeah, unfortunately it's kind of sucks, but you can see here that's Crimea, and that's now part of Russia since they annexed it in 2014, I believe. Russia gained a bunch of territory around here, if I recall, and I'm trying to remember, but like here. You know what, I'm gonna say that I don't like, if the majority of those places want to be part of the Russian Federation, like, go for that. What I doubt though is that they're gonna end up there, as in, like, if they say, okay, that you're part of Russia now, I have a feeling, first of all, they're gonna try to invade Moldova, and I'm sure in time they're gonna try to continue their advance. That's what I think, anyway.
And proceed direct via GPS. Is that possible for Cessna Mike?
That's really what I think. Let's hope it doesn't happen, but I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Climb flight level 350. Wizz Air 121.
Wizz Air 121, identified, good morning.
Yeah, alright. I just... okay. Was there to 121 request direct Rogalla? I already did that actually.
Wizz Air 121, negative. No direct request to Rogala was made.
Correction, Rogal, Romeo, Oscar, Golf, Alpha, Lima. Was there 121?
Wizz Air 121, affirm 121 request acknowledged.
What the hell does that even mean? Hey, Eco, what's up? Welcome in, friendo. Direct Rogal. Was there 121?
Sierra Mike Mike, got the traffic inside.
Sierra Mike Mike traffic at your 3 o'clock 6 miles. At flight level 4,000 feet, type
What the
unknown.
hell is happening?
Sierra Mike Mike, got the traffic
And I'm
inside.
hungry right now. I don't know why. Over to you know what?
Contact Munich radar
Eco,
on
I
1.055.
contact Munich radar 131.055. Wizz Air 121. Bye bye. Munich radar, good evening. Wizz Air 121 passing flight level 342, going flight level 350. If I moved over to 2024, you know what? I flew in 2024 exclusively for, I would say, 2 weeks, something like that. One thing that bothered me a lot, and that basically, no, that's not true. There's like two things. One thing that bothered me quite a bit is, see, when I look outside here, the quality is really good, or at least very, very good in my opinion, at least. In 2024, in order to keep like the FPS high, they lowered the resolution of the ground like quite a bit, to the point that you go, and even if you zoom in, it doesn't matter, like it won't get better. And it bothered me a lot. I felt like it was flying in P3 or something. It definitely is bothering me. The other thing, which is not that big of a deal, that by the way, that one definitely bothered me. The other thing that bothered me, I don't know why, but in many cases, the atmospheric looks kind of bluish, which is not a big deal, but it makes green stuff at times look like there's snow, even though it's not snow at all. And yeah, and to me that sounds very I don't know, obvious. They're going to fix that in the future. Well, I you know what, I have no idea, Eco. The thing is, whoop, sim pro, oh, it's not pro, that's so weird. The thing is, I totally get why it's happening. See, now that's super clean. That's very, very nice. In 2024, it would not be that great. Yeah, I totally get why they're doing that. The goal is like to get a better FPS, so the resolution is not that great. Looking at things that are really far, right? To me, that makes sense. The problem is, if I'm outside the airplane and looking at stuff here, dude, you need to make sure that, like, no matter, well, no matter, there's a limit, but I would say no matter if you drop the FPS quite a bit, like, dude, I need to be able to look at that better. It needs to look better. I don't know, it's very strange to me.
Infinity 574, contact Prague radar on 135.135.
Contact radar on 135.135, Infinity 574.
What I can say about 2024 though is it definitely got way better. Way better. It's not even comparable to when it got released. It feels quite stable. I didn't really have any problems with it, which is a big deal because that was horrible on release. FPS is amazing because it's managing level of detail. And in general, I would even go as far as saying that it feels more real somehow. Like it feels like you're floating. I don't know. It's quite strange, but it feels better than 2020. I'm not saying it's by a huge margin, but enough.
Wizz Air 121 Munich radar, contact Warsaw radar on 125.45.
Radar, Alpine 53 Hotel.
Contact Warsaw radar 125.45. Wizz Air 121. Bye bye.
Reached our cruising altitude, and I must say it's a lovely day to fly. We will now begin our snack and drink service. On the menu today, we have delicious hot noodles.
Warsaw radar, good evening. Wizz Air 121 at flight level 350.
And don't forget to try our local craft beers for €6.
Local craft beers.
Wizz Air 121, Warsaw radar, identified. Good
How's
morning.
the BFU? It's fantastic. It just is fantastic. And yeah, I said that earlier. I think if you were to buy just only one payware after buying MSFS itself, it definitely would be the Fenix. First of all, I really like Airbus's. Even further, Airbus 320.
Anatolian Niner Bravo Lema, radar contact.
And I think you get a lot for your money. I don't even remember. They added A319 Sharklet. I don't even think I flew one A319 Sharklet. I don't think there's many company I've got those. Like maybe American Airline or Delta or something. It's a good state right now. Eco, I tried it, and right now we're past the point. In my opinion, we're past the point where it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it right now. FPS got way better, and there's a crap ton of feature. It's really good right now. And they added the ultra long range and all of that. No, I truly think it's definitely worth it. That's my opinion. Matter of fact, I wanted to fly it today because there was an update today or yesterday, probably even today actually. And for some reason on 2020, there was a weird bug installing it, which I'm pretty sure. Well, I at first I figured, okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think that's what it is. I think they are having a problem on their side. When you install it, instead of installing the airplane itself, it's installed like package content and something inside, and eventually it fails because something happened, like missing texture or something like that. And I was able to install it no problem in 2024, so I'm pretty sure it's just like it will fix it soon.
Contact Prague radar on 124.
Contact Prague radar. Long term and planes. Well, I don't know about that, Eco, actually. I don't know about that, to be honest. I think they released the 300 and they developed it for a long time, and right now it's unbelievably stable. They're supporting both types of engines and all of that, so I don't know if I would agree with that, to be honest. No, I definitely trust INI in general.
Oscar Mike.
Sierra India Sierra destination change to EPO noted.
Destination change? What the hell are you talking about?
Oscar Mike.
What?
Sierra India Sierra destination change to EPOM approved.
Oh, something happened. What is that? Some of you have noticed that I mentioned and I really let it all over. It has been working on this generation. Taxi Tuner. Allow me to introduce the Taxi Tuner V4. A lot of different types of path can be defined. Not just taxiways and pushback path, but runways, roads, closed taxiways, etc., etc. All features now on unique. Okay, one-way taxiways. What? A revamped parking point classification system. All types can now have S, M, L, XL size to small gate. Alright, whatever. I'm going to explain depending on supporting all their stuff. Well, that's true though. I can definitely concur with that. I don't think that's true in MSFS though. And by the way, I got the 310 and 300 in Explain. I don't even know if they ever made like a stable version of those airplanes on Explain what I think about it. And it is absolutely true. You're totally right. Like they basically abandoned their projects on Explain, which is sad, but kind of get it, unfortunately. The hell is that?
Blackbird Sierra Hotel India. Contact Poznan info on 126.3.
Alright.
Cessna Yankee Charlie Delta. Contact Warsaw.
Dude,
info
I'm
on
hungry right now.
128.575.
As in more than I should be.
Contact Warsaw info on 128.575.
Cheers, everybody.
Sierra Papa Yankee Charlie Delta.
I hope life is going great for you, Iko. Oh, announcement. I'm gonna decommission the Minecraft server very soon, actually. For a simple reason that, first of all, it costs money. And I don't see a lot of people using it right now. So I don't really see the point. What I'm gonna do is save the world and use it most probably locally instead of on a server. So it's gonna cost me nothing, basically.
Warsaw Radar, Swiss 1 Golf Tango, we'd like to start our descent.
Whoa.
Swiss 1 Golf Tango. Cleared Agave, 6 November, arrival into Okechi.
Ooh.
Climb flight level 270, lot 2 Kilo Lima.
My god, it looks so cool. With a home cockpit as closest to Airbus as possible, the product would you go with? I think Winwing has a lot of stuff and it will get me very far. The question for me would be to how close to reality do you think? I've seen something recently and I went, oh dude, that's amazing, but that can be expensive. Hold on, I'm gonna try to find it. Lucky Electro. There you go. By the way, I have a lot of you get another 5 figures for money. hold on. I'm gonna show you something, and you're gonna see what I mean. I got a lot of stuff from Winwing. I really think they have amazing stuff. I really do, and so cheap for what you get. The thing is, if you're talking about a home cockpit, you can do like a crazy realistic home cockpit with that. But it is not cheap. But it's pretty crazy how good it can be. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna share that real quick. I discovered that recently, and I think it's in the UK. So depending on where you are in the world, it can get crazy in terms of how much it costs. But look at that. If I go here,
Hey there, Peerluk SG.
Ryanair 29 Hotel Kilo, flight level 380.
check it out.
Last night at hotel was quite
$44,000 basically.
myself.
Poznan info, Anatolian 7
Like that,
November,
that's
X-ray, flight
pretty
level
freaking crazy,
330.
and you get everything from what I see.
Anatolian 7 November X-ray radar
And you
contact.
can go up to, I believe, how much is it? 100 and something $1,000, and you get like a full like this. There you go, 135,000, and it's like a full thing with the lights and everything, dude. That definitely be a dream for me. I don't think I'll ever. It's very difficult to justify that kind of money, but yeah, look at that. That's insane, but also so cool. Yeah. And thinking of like you could do long haul as well, you know, with that thing technically. Like the A320, now that you have the LR and XLR, like you could do really long ass haul, like really long haul. If I could, for instance, pay for just one, I think I would go with the 350. That being said, the 320 is very common, way more common, and you could do long haul now with the 320, so I think I would probably go with the 320. A dream of mine, which I don't think I'll ever be able to do, but check it out, dude. Is have exactly what the guys from World Flight have. What they did is they built, I think it looks so cool, it looks awesome. It basically is a flight deck. What they have is the a Boeing 747, right? That part I don't care much about. Let's say you focus on a 320, an A320. But what they have is basically they basically build the whole thing, and from the outside is just a door. So you open the door, you go in, and you're like in the airplane. It doesn't look like you're in a house or whatever, a basement or whatever that is. It looks like you're in the freaking real plane. There's the jump seat and all of that. So it's so cool. If I could, that'd definitely be a dream for me. But dude, how the... Like, that's so much money, dude. Just look at that, dude. That's amazing. And FYI, that's just the flight deck, just the cockpit. Remember that. It doesn't include a bunch of well, in that case, I believe it includes a lot of electronics. But I don't think it includes, like, let's say your PC for flying the sim. It doesn't include the displays either going with yeah, that's true, that's in Canadian dollar here. Either going for projectors or big TV displays or something like that. But Jesus Christ, man, look how cool that looks. Look at that. I don't know, man. That'd be so freaking cool. Apparently Scarlarky are at Flight Sim Expo. I don't know, I don't remember where you are, Eco. I think you're in Germany, if I recall, but I don't know where you are exactly. Those guys are, I believe, in the UK. Let's see, Birmingham, so yes, the UK. Oh, you're in Canada. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're in Toronto. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I messed those things up. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, I would say shipping and all of that. Holy moly, right? Holy moly. I think you would probably double the price of everything just for that. It's pretty crazy. They are in Birmingham. Is that it?
Cargo info, Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha, flight level 340.
Hold on.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha, radar contact.
Yeah, there you go. Birmingham and Riga. Scenery just got released. Deliver and yeah, that's it. That's very true, by the way, Eco. That is very freaking true. I don't exactly know why. There's many really good companies in the UK doing flight sim stuff. I don't know why exactly there, but yeah, that is that is a huge problem. And yeah, they made that available. If you're coming from Explain C, they support TOLIS. Flight Factor A320 would definitely not go with Flight Factor, but that's a different story. Pro Sim, I don't know. Well, I don't know this one. I heard about this one. Apparently it's extremely professional, and that's what they use for their, I think, for their 747 for flight, world flight.
Ryanair 1 Victor Alpha, radar contact.
World flight operation, I think that's what it is. Yes, that's Sydney. It's gonna be in November. Route map. I tried to do a bunch of ooh. Yeah, that's the last one in 2024. 2020. Oh wait. Is it that? Oh, it's this year. Oh, look at that. Oh, really? It's this year, actually. I did not know that they already released the route. And wait, they start Sydney, Auckland, Christchurch. Yikes, dude. McMurdo.
Descent in about 5 minutes.
Punta Arenas, Santiago, Apollo. Wait, was it me?
Krakow info, Sunturk 901 Bravo Juliet, flight level 330.
Sunturk 901 Bravo Juliet, radar contact.
Warsaw radar, Lufthansa 9er Victor Victor, flight level 220.
Lufthansa Niner Victor Victor, radar contact.
Vinny something. Okay, hold on. Boom. Let me do that. Just give me a quick second here. Zulu 25, Zulu 25, let's go. Via the nope, that is not correct. Via the Vinny 1 hotel. 1 hotel, that's the one. That's super weird. Why the hell would you say that? Yeah, that does not look right, but that's what you told me anyway.
Lufthansa 9er Victor Victor, flight level 250.
Lufthansa Niner Victor Victor, radar contact.
Arrival, it's gonna be RNAV 07, so RNAV 07. RNAV 07. Via the Vene 1 hotel. Vene 1 hotel.
Flight level 270.
Is that me? Oh.
Control, good evening, Sierra Papa Juliet, whiskey request for clear.
One ready, descend flight level 270. Wizard 121.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Have your clearance in just a second. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let me do that. Arrival. There. All right. APL. Okay. This is gonna be temperature. Whoops. Temperature 15. UNH 10 16. 10 16. There's variable. So I'm gonna say 3. No, I'm gonna say 1 slash 1. Boom. We're good.
Scandinavian 7329, contact Krakow info on 119.275.
Let's go. And minimums are going to be 1020. So 1020 bottle. Boom. Come on. Alright, just give me a quick second. I'll use the restroom. Give it.
With Zaire 121, descend flight level 200.
Warsaw radar, Viking 1467 with you, flight level 380.
Viking 1467. Warsaw radar identified. Good morning.
Warsaw radar, Speedbird 36, flight level 390.
Speedbird 36, radar contact.
And back. Descent flight level 200. Okay. Descent flight level 200. Wizz Air 121. Descending. I feel like I'm really too early for that, but that's what I'm told to be doing, so that's what I'm gonna do. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our approach to Lublin. Please return to your seats.
Yeah, and by the way, to come back to your question about like home cockpit, Wind Wing is the way to go in my opinion for the MCU, the EFIS, and the MCDU if you're going for 320. But they have amazing product right now for the 737 as well. And they have an FMC for the 777 as well. As for the throttle, what I have right now, and I'm unbelievably happy about it, is the Honeycomb Bravo. But that being said, the new company of the guy who basically founded Honeycomb, I founded, what is it called? Meridian GMT, I believe it's called. They didn't release anything just yet, but they're like basically the next version of the Bravo throttle looks so freaking better than the one I have right now. It's not released yet, so we'll see what happens. But they even made add-ons that you can basically add to the, I'm gonna call it the Bravo because I don't remember the name of it, but to their Bravo, and for one feature, for instance, is to have the throttles moving automatically with throttle, like on the Boeing version, which is freaking amazing in my opinion. And yeah, and they plan to do that as like add-ons. So basically, if you want to do more with your device, you can just pay a little bit more depending on what you want. And that's a very good question, very good thing. Like if you think about it, like if you want to fly only or almost only the Airbus, you can buy just the one Airbus stuff, right? And you couldn't care less about the trolls moving, for instance. No, it looks, I really hope we see some products, but what they announce look freaking cool, like really amazing. Meridian GMT, let's try. There you go. North America. Yeah, the problem is in Canada, from what I've seen, it doesn't look good because everything comes from the US, so that's gonna be bad. What? Really? Okay, that's bad. Okay, that's so stupid. They call it the Tango Plus throttle, and you can see it's all digital here, and you can change the visual. I don't know how that works at all. I really don't. But you can change the visual here to look like a Garmin versus an Airbus versus a Boeing. What the hell, man? A lot of stuff is like 404. And that's the new Alpha, which they call the Sierra Plus flight control. That's pretty awesome, dude.
134.175, 16W.
That's the same, yeah, for those who don't really know about the situation, basically the guy who founded Honeycomb got screwed by his partner. That's basically what it is. That truly is what it is. So
Lot 5 Lima, Papa, contact Warsaw approach on 135.3.
So, and he tried to take control back. What the hell? What's happening? Why is it doing that? Sure, I get it. And he tried to take control of the company back, and he was not able to. So we just decided to to create another company. Yikes. Why is it doing that? Oh, I know why. It's because of that. Alright, I'm gonna do my best to focus on the arrival. Yeah, it's almost 11 p.m. I'm most probably will stop after this one. That's weird. Lovely. Man, why am I so hungry right now? I really don't get it. There you go. And speed brake. That does not look right. What's happening here? Okay, Gav due to Venice. So I can do that and delete that. It still looks weird to me though, but yeah, doesn't look like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever.
Also radar with 9 Charlie construct, we do to fly to climb fly level 340.
With 9 Charlie Foxtrot, Warsaw radar identified.
Warsaw radar. There's Ukraine Western control. What is it called? Leave radar. I don't know why I said it like I'm Ukrainian, but that sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're in the 321 at the moment. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have seen that. Whoa, what the hell was that? A company released a sound pack for the Leonardo MD 8380. The default sound pack for that airplane absolutely sucks. It's really bad. But I've used FT7 Plus sound pack for a while now, which is 1,000 times better. But I'm definitely gonna get that new one. I hope it's gonna be great, but I don't know. I have faith somehow.
Requesting lower because of the low visibility.
Prediction started. You can predict by channel points or by just typing exclamation mark predict, like so. Makes no sense at all. Is that me? No. Speed breakdown. So we lose some speed. We're going quite fast right now. Speed brake a little bit less. Speed brake off.
Skyhawk 553 Alpha Zulu Warsaw Center, climb and maintain flight level 200, report reaching flight level.
Skyhawk. Skyhawk is usually a Cessna 172.
Lot tree 50.
280, that airplane cannot reach that level. No gonna happen. Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you. Ryanair 28 Mike Quebec.
Ryanair 28 Mike Quebec, contact balance approach on 121.07. Trade Air 2000 Warsaw Center, contact Lviv radar on 125.5.
Lviv. Leave.
125.5, Trade Air 2000.
Well, looks pretty clear right now. Terrain on.
Warsaw radar.
Man, I'm hungry. Ridiculous.
Lot 717, radar contact.
Lot 77. Radar contact. I'm Polish. Somehow. Ooh, I forgot my drink. About to turn. What is it? Venice. And we're about to turn. There. Insert. "10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Nose light. Takeoff. Runway light on. Strobe on. Nav on. And seatbelt sign on." Well, that sounds wrong. Very wrong.
Yankee at flight level 360. Ryanair 7 die, roger.
And I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm really hungry right now. And oh.
Captain, cabin is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Thank
now
you, sir.
on our final approach into Lublin. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away, return your seats to their full upright position, and ensure your seat belts are fastened. Oh, and just a quick reminder, we don't have a gate assigned yet, but we'll keep you updated as soon as we know. Thank you for your cooperation.
You know what? I'm gonna do medium. That's on. Let's do that. It's kind of a stupid way to arrive, but not in charge. Where's the runway? Or maybe, I don't know. Let's see anything. Why am I not getting more instructions? I don't like that. Push and whoops, my bad. There you go. And we're at 7,000. I do not like the fact that I did not get a lower altitude. No, I do not. Here we go. We're gonna go in approach mode very soon. And boom, approach. Speed dropping. That's one.
Warsaw radar, Emirates 908 X-ray, flight level 330.
Emirates 908 X-ray, radar contact.
What's happening here? I don't like that. Ups two. Ups three. Where the hell is the airport? I don't know. Approach nav. Oh. Was there 121 request following our nav approach?
With Air 121, roger.
Alright, easy peasy. Speed breakdown.
With Air 121, descend altitude 4000, QNH 1016, turn left heading 290, vectors for the R, nav, runway 7 approach. With Air 121, descend altitude 4000, turn left heading 290. With Air 121, 6 miles from Lima Bravo 394, turn left heading 345, descend altitude 3500 until established. Cleared for the R, nav, runway 7 approach.
Turn left heading 345, descend altitude 3,500 until established, cleared for the RNAV runway 7 approach. Wizz Air 121. Yikes. Okay. What if I do that? Alright, here we go.
Warsaw radar, lot 72, flight level 320.
Lot 72, radar contact.
There you go. Final approach. Let's go. That's that. I just need flaps 5 and obviously gears down. Gears down right now.
With Air 121, contact Lublin Tower on 136.43.
Contact Lublin Tower 136.43. Wizz Air 121. Bye bye. Ooh, that's bouncy. Lublin Tower, good evening. Wizz Air 121 following RNAV 07. About 10 miles.
Wizz Air 121, Lublin Tower. Continue approach. Runway 7.
Continue approach. Runway 7, Wizz Air 121. Let's go. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see where we're supposed to be landing. We're landing. Yeah, I don't know exactly. Anyway, we're exiting right. Section 1. Alright. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing.
Sierra India Sierra, good day.
Wizz Air 121, wind calm. Runway 7 cleared to land.
Runway 7 clear to land, Wizz Air 121. $2,500. Alright, landing. Almost midnight. That was a lot.
Lublin Tower, Sierra Papa, Charlie Golf India, requesting IFR clearance to Echo Papa, Romeo Zulu.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Push button start approve with Liner 7.
Wizz Niner 7 contact departure on 134.175.
Flaps full. Last call. Landing. That is a very small airport. We're gonna be exiting over there.
Lublin, with a 569er request IFR clearance to Gdansk.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Gdansk.
Clear to Gdansk via the 101 Foxtrot departure.
That is
runway 25
bouncy.
and described 4008 departure 134.175 squawk 6475 with Air 569er.
It is bouncy. That's okay. My airplane. Pushing down a little bit. Let's try the sound. Continue.
200.
Passing just above the VOR. Clear. Idle. Come on. There you go. Reverse, sir. What did I do? 18 FPM. Oh, baby. Very happy with that. And reverser off. Auto brake off. Taps up. Ooh, I'm very, very, very happy with that. Actually, I think it's really good.
Wizz Air 121, welcome to Lublin. Taxi to parking via Alpha Stay on this frequency.
Wizz Niner 7 contact departure on 134.175.
Departure 134.175 with 97.
Taxi to parking via Alpha. Stay on this frequency with our 121. Lublin. Or Lublin.
Sierra India, Sierra, continue, climb and maintain 4,000.
Until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Peerluk, First Officer SG, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful stay here in Lublin. The local time
Lublin.
is 11:02 a.m. If you have any upcoming connections, please listen closely. Flight WZ 456 to Warsaw departs at 11:30 a.m. from
That's
Gate
so
5,
cool.
and flight WZ 789 to Krakow departs at 11:45 a.m. from Gate
Lublin Tower, Walker 5350, request IFR clearance to Oslo.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute.
Clear to Oslo via the Vadu
Sure,
1
that's slow right now.
departure. Departure runway 25,
Running
climb
that
4,000
off.
feet, departure 125,
Running that
145,
off. Let's go.
145, 61.
Look at that goose, you little big moose. Alright. if you say so. Alright. Let's go on random views. Alright, here we go. All good, how are you? I'm doing alright, friendo. I'm doing alright. I just landed in Poland. I was thinking maybe doing a second flight, but it's too late, unfortunately. So I'm gonna end it there. But yeah, amazing landing. I'm very happy. I landed 18 FPM. That is good. I do say so myself.
Lublin Tower GLS 121, request IFR to Warsaw.
Master and start. How's it going for you, friendo? Oh, life is good. Positive 18. All right. Yes, indeed. Positive 18. Life is sometimes good, sometimes after you for good. All right. Well, sure. All right. Good enough. Right. Taking here and exiting. That is the Javietsky scenery.
64 Mike, step 5, request IFR to Zielona Góra.
You know what? I didn't hear from that dev in a long time now, so I don't know what's happening. On my PC, so I'm getting back into gaming, actually doing lots of just chatting. Oh, is that so? What's broken on it?
175 squawk 5414 later.
Welcome to Lublin.
Lublin Tower, good day. Request IFR clearance to Zielona Góra, Peter 91 kilo.
Uh-oh. Really? Over there? Alright. Say so. Alright, right. Chill. Jesus. Come on. Chill. Holy.
We're holding short runway 25, correction, runway 07, and we are ready for backtrack. Sierra Papa Lima Alpha. Lublin Tower, we're holding short runway 07,
getting
over. Sierra Papa Lima Alpha.
Some new fans. Jesus Christ, that's it feels like you need a whole new PC right there. Well, I hope you fix that soon enough, friendo. Alright, let me do that. Let me do that and that. Is this courier mode? No, I'm in 2020. There's no courier mode in 2020, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really care for that one. You know, it depends on people, obviously, but
Sierra India, Sierra, stay position.
Right. Van. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oops, really? Forward cargo. Okay, I can do that. Alright, it's happening. And let's go! I'm pretty sure this one was open automatically. Yeah, I was hoping to go to Riga after that, but yeah, I'm way too tired, and obviously it's almost midnight here, so that's gonna be it for me. So on this, thank you so much, Random Views, for stopping by. Hope you fix your problems with your PC, friendo. And have a great... In front of my plane. Correct! You get that, friendo. And on this, have a great evening. Yeah, you too, Random Views. Thank you so much for stopping by again. Bye bye.